Hi, my name's S.Strunk, and I'm doing Module 8 with Alderian Therapy. This will be a continued session from the previous solution-focused therapy. Hi, Danny. Welcome back.
Hi, glad to be back.
How's your week been?
It's been going good.
Yeah. How many times have you drank this week?
I would say every day, but not as much.
So what is changing? What's different?
I think the goal setting and talking about my daughter hit home a little hard. And I think that's helping me slow down a little bit. I'm not going to say a lot, but a little.
So it sounds like you want to make some positive changes, not only for yourself, but for the life of your daughter as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, good. I commend you. I congratulate you on slowing back. And it's progress, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to achieve progress. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time. Okay. So, I wanted to ask you a question today, and let's see where we can go from here. So, if a miracle happened to you and you no longer had the symptoms of your alcoholism, how do you think your life would be different?
I think it would be more enjoyable. I could do things and go places to where, like for instance, a concert, and actually remember the concert, besides just going there and drinking and then halfway through the concert, I guess you would say blacking out or whatever. Same thing with I like sports a lot, so like a football game, tailgating, like actually making it to the game, you know, baseball games and to enjoy myself more and actually remembering it and having fun without the drinking, I guess. That would be a miracle.
So social situations are a big one for you. It sounds like you drink a lot in social situations, and it ruins your good time.
Yeah.
Or the good time you could be having, you're wasting drinking.
Yeah, it's like, me drinking is, that's going to be my good time, but it winds up being the worst time.
When is the last time the drinking was actually a good time for you?
In the beginning.
How many years ago?
No, when I started drinking.
Oh.
Like that first drink, and then,
it's all downhill.
Are you talking about a time, like in the beginning, or?
I'm talking about whenever.
Yeah, just when I first started drinking, that I guess you could say that anxiety rush,
So I want you to sit back, and I want you to close your eyes for a minute, and I want you to think of a time in your life where you had a lot of positive things going on, where you felt confident or successful. And I want you to associate some positive feelings with this event. All right. What was the memory?
One of the first jobs I ever had was being a lifeguard.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't drinking at the time, and I felt a bit of importance being up on the seat up there high, and everyone looking at you like that's the lifeguard, and I could actually save someone's life, which I actually did, and just made me feel real important and confident. I was confident up there that I was responsible for everyone in the pool, and I was confident that I could jump in and save them, and that felt really good.
So it sounds like that was a good time for you.
It was very good.
All right, now I want you to close your eyes again, and I want you to think of an unpleasant time in your life. And let's associate some negative emotions. And what negative emotions come to you with that?
That would be when I was hanging in the streets a lot, drinking, getting in fights, going to the hospital from being in fights, or going to jail from being in fights, and that wasn't pleasant at all.
What kind of emotions are attached to that?
Anger.
Anything else? How do you feel now about it?
Just thinking about it just tenses me up, like, I don't know, I guess that's how I let anger out.
So drinking?
Yeah.
Right, let's think about the positive event again, or another positive event.
Another one?
Mm-hmm. And think of some emotions that go along with that one.
The positive is my daughter Danielle that I mentioned before. When she was born, that was a positive event. I was actually sober for that, and that was a very happy time in my life.
And what were some emotions that went along with that?
That she was my daughter, and I was going to have to assume responsibility for her, and that's really about it.
A lot of love, maybe?
Well, yeah, love that I do love her, but I guess when she was first born, it's kind of weird, the love in the beginning, but...
So through this exercise, what the idea of what it was for you to see that you can control your emotions. So you were feeling really good at one point because you made yourself feel that way. And then the next time we talked about the negative emotions, you were able to make yourself feel tense and angry because you said, I even feel tense.
Right.
So does this see how this can play into our real life, how we can control our emotions, and we can't allow anyone to make us feel a certain way, or anybody can't make us feel bad about ourselves, or drinking can't. You can change your drinking. So if you're going to drink for a coping, using it as a coping skill, you can change how you're feeling instead of picking up that drink.
So thinking like a positive, good thought or memory.
So how about maybe this week? How about we try to do that? Whenever you're feeling negative, why don't we try to turn it around to a positive?
We can do that. Yeah.
Let's and why don't we journal about that as you go through the week this week?
Which I've been doing.
Yeah, and how's that been going for you?
Good. When I write it down and I read it the next day, it helps me a lot in different ways. So I like it.
Good. Well, if it's working, keep doing that. It's something that's working for you. Now I want to kind of look at helping you find purpose in the circumstances through your drinking. What do you gain from drinking?
Like me personally, what do I gain? Like I said the last time, my shakes. I get the shakes, and that's the biggest reason.
So you're doing it to avoid negative
feelings.
Getting
the shakes and being without a beer.
So have you ever considered maybe going to a detox program so that we could, maybe like a 7-day detox or something, so that we can maybe get you past that part of your drinking?
I've never thought about that. I mean, I thought of like AA, but never thought of detox ever. Oh, that sounds a little scary.
So maybe it's something we can explore to help you kickstart this not drinking. Because alcohol withdrawal can be very dangerous for you, for someone to try it on their own.
Okay.
So maybe it's something at one of our next sessions we can, we can discuss further. Maybe it's something for you to think about this week and come in, maybe write a pros and cons list on going to detox and not going to detox, and what you can gain and what you could lose from doing that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any like flyers or anything?
Yeah, I can get you some before you leave.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go out here and schedule our next appointment, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank
Annie.
you.
Bye.